Previously on Hoop Piece.
Captain is gonna like to hear about this. The Knick Pirates just betrayed the Marines and got something that might could help us.
This just made getting my hands on a poneglyph a whole lot easier.
Battle between two titans, Shay versus Joker. Pere 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 pere. Pere 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 pere. Pere 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 pere. Pere 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 pere.
I don't know if you've heard the news, but the Knick Pirates just betrayed us and invaded the Pistons Marine base. They obtained one of the maps that leads to one of the ring poneglyphs. By no means can we let them escape. Betrayal like this is absolutely unacceptable, and I demand immediate action be taken before matters get worse. Also, I've heard Hawin and his crew just defeated Admiral Giannis. Now, I don't know what's going on down there that's making us Marines look weak, but you need to fix it immediately. Stop Brinson and Cat from advancing any further. We can't allow the Knick Pirates to find a ring poneglyph. I'm afraid the world can't handle that type of savagery.
Roger that. Derek, contact the Cast Pirates and inform them that their next assignment is to stop the pursuit of the Pacer Pirates and Hawin. When you're done, we take route to dealing with and eliminating the Knick Pirates. Their betrayal cannot go unpunished.
With the world government being notified of the Knicks' betrayal, they set immediate action to stop the Knicks in their tracks and take them down for good. And with all the other Marine squads and warlords being occupied stopping the advance of other pirate crews, the responsibility to stop the Knicks from advancing rests in the hands of Admiral Tatum, Vice Admiral Brown, and their Marine squad, CP0.
You know you f***ed up, right? No one betrays the Marines and gets away with it.
Not you thinking we betrayed the Marines with no plan. You must not know. I ate the closer fruit. This battle was over way before it started. Now with the Knicks being able to evenly match the offensive power of CP0 with their insane defensive capabilities, the outcome of this battle rests in the hands of Brunson and Cat versus Admiral Tatum and Vice Admiral Brown. And with having the closer fruit, Brunson and Cat were able to end this battle and get past the Celtic Marine, moving one step closer to finding a ring poneglyph. Man, it seems like these pirates are growing more powerful by the minute. I'm just now getting reports that the Marines' last line of defense, CP0 and Admiral Tatum, has just been taken down by the Knick Pirates, who continue to wreak havoc on the seas. And due to this, the world government has raised the bounty once again on every member of the Knicks Pirates' head. Now this has got me thinking, if the Marines on the seas are this weak, who is truly able to protect us from the pirates on the seas? And in my opinion, something has got to change. I don't know what moves need to be made, but we can't have the protectors of the seas being wiped out this easily by pirates. Now I must say, I kinda grew a liking for the Knicks Pirate Squad, so I can't say I'm mad that they're advancing as far as they are. Being originated from my home island, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't secretly rooting for them to find the hoop piece. But besides that point, like I said, the Marines need to make some major changes if they want to stop the growth of piracy on the seas. Now, not too far off from where the Knicks and the Celtics battle took place, the Cavs Pirates made way to fulfill their orders of stopping Hawin and his crew to avenge the Bucks Marines.
I'm surprised to see you here, Hawin. I didn't think your crew had the grit and mind to make it past the Bucks Marines.
Don't be shocked. The same fate that they face is the same fate that you're about to face.
Out of all the warlords, I really feel bad you had to face us first. We're the strongest crew in the East Blue. You're done for.
Seems like fate isn't on your side today.
Pere, 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 pere. 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 Pere, 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 pere.
All available Marine squads and warlords. The Knicks Pirates have just defeated the Celtics Marines. I repeat, the Knicks Pirates have just defeated the Celtics Marines. Wherever you are right now, go and stop them. They're headed to Little Garden. I repeat, they're headed to Little Garden. Handle them before it's too late. Perfect. This is all that I needed. Now little did the world government know, Hawin and his crew had just defeated the Marines' final line of defense in the Knick Pirates. And with intercepting a call from the world government on one of the Knick Pirates' abandoned ships, he was able to acquire the exact location of the island the Knick Pirates were headed to next, to steal and obtain the map that leads to a ring poneglyph. Now on the opposite end of the Grand Line, Shay and his crew were recovering on an island after their battle with the Grizzly Pirates.
Hey Cap, where we headed to next?
I think it's time for someone new to run the seas. Now, like I stated earlier, Shay was on a mission to gain himself the title of a Yonko, and the only way he knew he could get that title was to defeat one of the most powerful pirates of all time, in Nikola Joker. But while Shay and his crew were resting, coincidentally, the Joker pirates also made their way to the same island to stock up on supplies before they went on their journey to get a ring poneglyph.
Seems like we keep running into your former crews, Westbrook. You know, Shay, only one of us can be the strongest on the seas.
I'll take a wild guess and say it's not gonna be you leaving this island.
You're making very big mistake. But I guess I'll just have to teach you the hard way.
Thunder, thunder, Orobolt. Shay Gilgis Alexander has just done the unthinkable. While resting on an island, him and his crew encountered none other than the Joker Pirates, who I believe was on the move to locate and find a ring poneglyph. These two met up and had a clash for the ages that lasted for about 7 days. But in the end, Shay and his crew were able to overpower a strong Yonko crew and get through them. With Shay defeating Joker, he's now been crowned the strongest pirate on the seas. And with this happening, major changes have been made around the world. And one of those changes are the 4 Yonko, with rumors and reports stating that Reaper Durant is now stepping down as a pirate. The 4 Yonkos now include Bronbeard, Joker, Shanks Curry, and replacing Reaper Durant is a newly crowned Yonko in Shay, whose bounty has been increased due to his growing power and influence over the seas. It seems like every day, something drastic is happening. Now, after Shay and the Thunder Pirates defeated the Joker Pirates, they came across the news of the Knicks' betrayal to the world government. The Knicks been scheming, eh?
I heard they stole the map to a ring poneglyph from the Marines.
Interesting. Looks like we're headed wherever they are then. Now with Ant Edwards and his crew, bring fresh off a huge victory against an aging Yonko and Bronbeard and his vice captain, Luca D. Dawn, the world quickly found out about his triumph over a pirate that many consider to be the strongest of all time. But after that battle though, him and the T-Wolf Pirates continued their search for the next ring poneglyph. Anthony Edwards, huh? He's built up quite a resume. Don't worry, my glorious captain. I won't let him lay a finger on you. Over the past 2 years, he's taken down 3 other Yonkos. KD, Joker, and Bronbeard. And if I were to take a wild guess, he's probably on his way to us right now. Let's see if he truly got what it takes to face a real demon. Ant Edwards. This the last old head I gotta take out. I gotta do this to you, Unc. Ant Edwards. Alive in the flesh. I somewhat expected your arrival. Then that means you somewhat expected this L too. You got jokes, but I won't be the one fighting you today. I have other business to attend to. I'll just have to let my crew handle you. Now, unfortunately for Shanks Curry, his crew was nowhere strong enough to stop the incoming wrath of Ant Edwards and the T-Wolf Pirates. Now, after this battle, while Ant's crew was gathering supplies for the ship, Ant found out about what's been happening around the seas. Man, there's no way in hell people think Shay's a stronger pirate than me. When I beat Joker last year, they didn't label me a Yonko. And I beat both Bronbeard, Reaper Durant, Joker, and now Curry's crew. Man, this some bull.
Don't worry, Captain. We just gotta get Shay out the way, and that title is ours.
Trust me, as long as I'm on the seas, no matter Yonko, Warlord, or Marine, nobody's safe. I'm for sure gonna get up with Shay, then we can really see who deserves to be a Yonko. Now, while the Splash Pirates were facing a beatdown against the T-Wolf Pirates, Shanks Curry somehow got intel of Kevin Durant's departure from his crew, the Reaper Pirates. And with being desperate to gain another ring poneglyph to close in on the hoop piece, he decided to leave the fight with Ant Edwards to try to recruit his former crewmate once again. It's been a while, my old friend.
What are you doing here?
I heard news of you wanting to depart from your crew.
And how exactly did you know?
I have eyes all over the seas, but you know that though. Anyways, come join back with our crew. I know you want another ring poneglyph. You know how dominant we were when we last teamed up.
As long as that donkey's still with you, I want no parts of being your crewmate ever again. Besides, I decided I no longer have any desire to chase that mythical treasure. But I made a decision. If I can't have the hoop piece, no one can. I'm giving up my Yonko title and joining the Marines.
You're out of your mind if you think they'll just let you join after all the crimes you committed on the seas.
You don't think I figured that much? That's why I prepared a little gift for them as an apology.
Of course. Betraying a crew member is so like you. With Katie once again betraying a crewmate, he turned Dev Booker into the Marines. And even though the Marines were still a bit hesitant to accept his gift and let him join, they had no choice but to take him up on his offer, considering the fact that they were in a desperate situation after all their squads had just been completely dismantled on the Grand Line. Reaper Durant, even though I can't fully trust you, your timing could not have been more perfect. Dame Dollar just relinquished his title of Vice Admiral and the Marines are in the worst state we have ever been in. With your knowledge and experience of the seas, I appoint you as commander of the Rockets Marines. And if you prove to me that you're really willing to stop the growing number of pirates, I won't hesitate to promote you to a Vice Admiral. No, let me get this straight. You mean to tell me that you watched the whole video and you still haven't followed any of the social media yet? You're missing out on polls, previews, and cool anime and NBA posts. So do me a favor right now and pause the video and follow Matchupsmedia on TikTok and Instagram. Now, if you like these type of videos and want the next episode, please get this video to at least 1,000 likes. And if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. The support means a lot and will help this channel tremendously. And if you still haven't yet, please follow my Instagram and TikTok at Matchupsmedia. Thank y'all for watching.